Raheem Sterling or Raheem Sterling? What exactly is happening with this big club hopper trying to make his next stop at Manchester United? Well, I've got an update for you. Meanwhile, where is he? Where is he? Where is our boy Manuel Ugarte? What happened, Web? I don't see an update on him. Is he done, guys? Relax, fam. As I record this video, Manuel Ugarte is undergoing his medical to become a Manchester United player, 5-year contract with an option of a further 1 year. It's happening, ladies and gentlemen. Let me give you the brief details about it. And look, I don't want you to destroy my mood at all. I've had lots of naysayers, honestly, are trying to water down the whole Ugarte move, saying, how is Man United excited about a bench player at PSG? What is he going to do? Blah, 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 blah. He is giving us Amrabat vibes. Guess what? Even Amrabat is coming. He's coming too. So I want to get that and stick it in your nose, if you like. Anyway, welcome to the United of Sport. My name is Will. Big morning. It's a big day. It's the deal day. It's the day it all gets to happen, because as we speak, medical is probably done by now. Now, documents are being exchanged. Ugarte is becoming a Manchester United player before close of business today. Today. It is happening today. Whether you like it or not, it's happening today. Manuel Ugarte will be a Man United player. And the people who keep saying, let me just have a second for you. I don't really have a lot of time for these naysayers. I did not have my haircut only to waste it on people who are only looking at the negative, trying to water down such an important signing. Listen, the thing is, if you don't understand that in football, there are players who work for certain managers and certain styles of football, then you're probably not meant for football. Honestly, you're not meant for football. Just forget about it. Go find another hobby. Go enjoy another sport. Football is not for you, because those who love football and enjoy it know that players can struggle in a particular setup, in a particular system, and shine exceedingly well in a setup that suits them. What Erik ten Hag plays is what suits Manuel Ugarte. Get that. Get that, fam. So don't you listen. That's what you should take. That's the weapon you need to silence all those naysayers who keep watering down Ugarte. But also, come to think of it, I love it. I honestly love it. You know why? It's the motivation Manuel Ugarte is going to need to come out and play his heart out. He will play his heart out, dig holes in the middle. He will dig holes in the middle of Old Trafford. No passing him to just to disprove those naysayers. That's what big players do. So you know what? Let me even forget about those. Let me give you the update. So Raheem Sterling is stalling. No, it's not. That's not the case. It's happening. Things are going on. Conversations are happening. And can I be honest? I feel like we are in the lead. We are sort of seriously, considering this move, and I think it's something that would make sense for United. I will say it now. I think it's again, I won't repeat myself on the justification why I think it could make sense for Man United. But the reality is there's some bit of progress. United are having good talks with Chelsea over, and United have got a good relationship with Chelsea. We've given them free money. I mean, from Mason Mount, and yeah. I hope he didn't hear that. But yeah, I mean, we've got a good relationship. They love doing business. That's what I'm saying. Chelsea love doing business with Man United, honestly, because they know how to just corner us and take us for a ride. But this time around, I don't think so. I don't think it will happen, because, first of all, the worst case scenario in this whole Raheem Sterling and Jadon Sancho swap deal will be Man United having to add Chelsea some money. I think during the time of the Glazers and running the football, probably it could happen. Man United would go as the ones desperate to sign Sterling, and we offer Sancho and add them some money. They give us Sterling. I think in the last season, the last summer, if we were in the last summer, probably that's the kind of business that we'll be negotiating. But look, it's not the case. Man United are considering either direct swap deal with some cash from Chelsea, by the way. But the reality is Raheem Sterling is open to the idea. He's a big team player. He loves to play for the big team. And I think it will be a record. I don't think there is a single player who has played for Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, and Man United. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think there is a single one. I don't think there will ever be another. I think it's difficult. It's unheard of. Probably after Man United, it would be stopping at Arsenal. But as Chelsea hope they'll get the deal through with their Raheem Sterling approach. Juventus are also confident that they will get Jadon Sancho, because they seriously, I think if Chelsea, rather if Liverpool pay for Federico Chiesa, they can quickly come up with a decent offer to Man United for Jadon Sancho. Though they had insisted before that theirs is only a loan deal. That's what they want. They just want to get him on loan. Now, of course, with Man United now, they would want to get him, off their ranks completely. So if Chelsea give a permanent option, I think they'll take the note. So that's where I think there's a bit of stalling and all with the Jadon Sancho situation. But with 3 days left, 2 days it is, and now left to the end of the transfer window, I think, a solution is going to be found, and it's a matter of time. A question of when, not if, Jadon Sancho will leave Man United. It has been confirmed as we speak now that Burnley have officially signed the youngster. That is Hannibal Mejbri. Burnley have signed him. It's done. It's confirmed, and I won't say just here we go. It's permanent. It's a confirmed permanent deal for Burnley. Again, another player leaving, so the clean out is happening probably faster than most of us could have expected. Honestly, I feel like that's the clear out is happening a lot faster than most of us could have expected. So also, Christian Eriksen is trending for all the right reasons, I should say. Of course, there's people who are, I think, in their feelings now, trying to recall. I wish you had signed Christian Eriksen when he was 25, guys. I'm tired of that talk. I think we should just move on from Christian Eriksen. And Ajax, they have said they cannot afford to sign him, according to what I'm getting. But Man United are still hoping they can get someone to get him, but Ajax seem to have sort of pulled out of the rest. They're not sure they can afford to pay for Christian Eriksen. United are just waiting for approval of Samuel Lusal and Chido Obi Martin's transfers. The approval is coming in, of course, from the associations, the powers that be, if I would, when it comes to signing young players. So that's what is dragging the deals. So you don't think they are off. Lusal and Chido Obi will soon be Man United players. It's a matter of time. Just official processes are being waited for. Man United, guys, in this summer, Man United has done some interesting deals. Man United has, I told you, by the end of the summer transfer window, Man United could ease its wage bill by about 68 million quid. That's a lot of money. This is what INEOS set out to do in the first summer. One of the things, the reasons they brought in so many accountants and all these guys to try to help the transfers. But in terms of sales, United is also selling players, guys. I don't think we could make over 110 million pounds in sales. And this is, of course, not selling one or two players for a lot of money. It is selling so many players for little money. Because you think about Scott McTominay, 25 million pounds. Hannibal Mejbri, I think it's about Facundo Pellistri, 5 million pounds, or they're about 5.1. So that's 30 million pounds. Talk about Hannibal Mejbri. It's it's reported to be around 12 million pounds. So that's 42 million pounds. Then talk about Mason Greenwood, who is sold for about 30 million. Then that's about okay. That's approximately, it's like 27 or something, but let's say 30, guys. Let's round off. It's okay to round off. I'm just trying to paint a picture. So that's 40. I had stopped on 40 plus, I think, 42 plus no, it was 25, 30 plus 10, 40. Yes, so those are 40 plus 30. That's 70 for Mason Greenwood. Then which other player have we sold? Of course, Kambwala. There are some who have options to 50% sell on clauses and stuff. Then you remember Van der Beek, we sold for 500,000, but it could grow up to about 12 million. I'm not sure it will happen. I don't think there's football left in his feet at all, to be honest. Then Jadon Sancho could be sold for about 40 million. That's the value. You get a sense that it's been. If you think about that and how many players we brought in, for me, it looks unheard of. It looks unbelievable, to say the least. For that, this is Man United doing such sensible deals. And what I like is not the amounts. It's not the strength is not in the figures. It's in the numbers. It's not really even the quality of the deals is good, because by the time we are able to raise about 100 million pounds from this bunch of nobodies that we've had for a long time, you want to credit the people doing the business. But for me, I love the fact that we are selling many players. It might be for little money, but so many of them to ease the wage bill, to loosen up the squad, but also to release certain players who have almost come of age but have not been given enough chances at Man United. I love the business we are doing. I love the business we are doing. I think the few left now we think we should be leaving are probably Lindelof, of course Maguire. I mean, he's in the evening of his time at Man United. Casemiro maybe can give us one more season. Maguire, same thing as well, one more season for Maguire from him. You think maybe by next summer we could have made a proper decision on whether to keep Luke Shaw or not because he's never fit. But probably this is the season we're giving him that benefit. After September, probably INEOS will be saying, you know what, if you can't play football, you move, you can as well bounce because you're never fit. But the reality is the business Man United has done, and not just in the signings, is impeccable. It's unbelievable. You want to give a lot of credit to INEOS and what they have been able to do just in the first summer, in the first months of their ownership of Man United. It's not even a year. Honestly, these guys know what they're doing. It's indeed a well assembled team by Sir Jim Ratcliffe. But the big stuff is today, Ugarte is happening. Soon, Sofiane Amrabat will be emerging on the radar. Man United seem to be hoping to pounce and make a move for Amrabat because more money is expected to come in. My name is Webb. Watch out for stories on, of course, confirmation of Ugarte. I will be back later with that. I told you that should be today. But also, we might get a big update on what's going on with Jadon Sancho, Raheem Sterling, and wherever Sancho is destined to go, whether it's Juventus, but also, of course, the departures. Scott McTominay was given the green light to go to Napoli for his medical. I'm assuming it should be today that should be done. And we'll get, of course, an update and bid him proper farewell after seeing him in his new Napoli jersey in Naples. Beautiful stuff happening at Man United. My name is Webb. Like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, and I'll catch you later, fam.